Should be fun. First road game, which I think is always going to be kind of a test, but I feel like Coach Fisher is going to do a really good job preparing us and making sure we're ready for Saturday. Really, every play matters, and with their defense, they try to force you to make mistakes, and so that's something that we'll have to do. Just minimize mistakes, minimize negative plays. But I always feel confident in the offensive line, the running backs and the receivers to make plays, and so I feel like we'll be fine going in there. Got a lot of confidence. I felt like Travion, we didn't really run the ball well against Clemson, but I feel like he's back. Was running the ball really hard and also picking up really big blocks. So a lot of confidence in everybody on the offense, and feel like the defense is going to do a really good job on the road too. Definitely just keeping the defense on their toes. When a lot of times either dropping in man or dropping in zone, teams they don't really spy a quarterback, but I feel like they'll have somebody or just really doing their best to contain me in the pocket. But we'll have some design quarterback runs, but we'll definitely mix up the plays to keep them on their toes. I felt really good. I feel like Coach Fisher, not only really in the pass game, but in the run game, it's really helped me out a lot. Really just running the ball and stretch read, or just quarterback checks at the line and recognizing defenses. So I feel a lot more advanced than I did last year. Yeah, they're definitely doing a really good job on their offensive side of the ball, but all we really can focus on is us, and I feel like our defense is going to do a really good job preparing this week, and Coach Elko, great defensive mind, so I think the defense will be ready. A lot of their size, but definitely going into it, we know they're a really disciplined team. They try to make you force yourself into making mistakes, so like I said, that's something we're going to have to eliminate this week, but I think we'll be prepared.
It's a great opportunity, another opportunity to get better, to compete against a great team. Just going to go into this week's practice and just work hard and keep it the same way we've been doing it for the past 3 weeks. I feel like you just got to approach every game the same. Each game is as important, even though they're ranked #1. Each game is very important, so I feel very confident in our ability to move the ball versus anybody. I feel like if you want to win and go far in this league, you have to feel the way about every opponent that you face, and there can't be any differences depending on who you play. So as long as we go in the game with that mentality, we'll be fine. This is what you like you said, this is what you live for. These big games are, big guys show up and big players show up, but if you attack each play at practice like it's a big game, then you should have no problem in the game with coming down with those plays.
I think that's what most people think, but maybe for some of the younger guys who haven't played in a game of this caliber, maybe they're thinking like that. But I think for the people who've been here and the people who know, what it's like going to big games like this, it's just another game. It's just football. They got 11 guys, we got 11 guys. We tie it up the same way. We play the same way. You don't change anything. You prepare for everybody the same, and it's not about them. It's about us. They're a faceless opponent. It's Coach Fisher lays it down. He's put a foundation for us together to be successful, to go out and be the best team that we could be. I don't really know that. There's just a different feeling about it. It's doesn't really bother me. We're the same team that we've been at the beginning of the season. We are now, and rankings are just a way for the public to kind of put who's better and where. To me, it's going out and playing. You got to have confidence in yourself, and putting a number on where a team's located doesn't really mean anything. I think you look at it and you cherish the opportunity and you relish in the moment that you get to go out and look and say, wow, I'm playing in Bryant-Denny, which is a very prominent stadium in the SEC, or when guys come and play in Kyle Field. It's an honor to be able to step on these fields or to step on those fields and play with these guys. But at the end of the day, like I've said, it's just another game. It's you can't put any more emotion or less emotion into it. You got to go out and play like you can play and play your best, and as a team go out and do what you can do.